spool administration. The spool administration means, so we have the spool work process is responsible for the spool administration. Spool administration means printing, print the documents, print the invoices from the SAP. From SAP to we can print to the, so any printer we can give the print, which means any printer we can integrate to the SAP, either normal printer or scanner or barcode printers, any label printer, any printers we can integrate to the SAP. We can print from SAP also, right? So here for the type of printings and everything we have for responsible work processes here, spool work process. Spool work process is responsible for printing. Spool work process is responsible for printing the request from SAP here. So here, so we have to use the transaction codes for the printing work process called the SP01, SP02, SPAD. So these three are related to the printer. These three are related to the printers here. These three are related to the printer. So normally the spool work, whenever you give the print from SAP, here spool work process, your SAP application server, by default, when you install the application server, by default, you will get the one work process. Means your application server is configured to use the spool work process. Here you have the one spool work process is available for the printing the request from SAP, to print the request from SAP, right? So that is also one feature is available in SAP for printing purpose. To print the labels on the bottles, right? Water bottles, or in airports bag checking, right? Barcode printer, scanner, label, shipping. So many things are possible from the SAP. So here for everything, this spool work process is responsible to do the print here. So without spool work process, we cannot do the printing here. SAP is not possible here. So that's why we will call it as the spool work process is responsible for all the kind of printings from SAP, right? Then, sir, how can I integrate my printers here? Suppose I in my home or in my office, in my airport, so I have one new printer is available here. I have one new printer is available here, right? So in this case, how can I integrate? How can I integrate my printers here? How can I integrate my printers and how to work on the printers here, right? So when printing from SAP, there are the various ways to connect to your printers. Various ways to connect to your printer. So there are the three types of access methods are there here. Three types of methods are there here. Various methods means there are the three types here. So one is the local printing and remote printing and front-end printing, which means local means, let me write it here, local printing. So remote printing. Front-end printing. So we have the three types of access methods are there when you are doing the printing here. So local methods, so and also remote, and also the front-end printing. Front-end printing means which is available in our local desktop or laptop, the printer which is associated here. So to configure, we have to do the spool administration of the everything for configuration of the printers, adding the printers, for deletion of the printers, changes of the printers and everything, we have to go to the SPAD. SPAD is the transaction code for the spool administration. Spool administration here. Here we have to output devices. Output devices means here we have to add the printers here. So by default, you will get the LP01 printer from SAP when you are doing the installation here, right? So, but we cannot use this LP01 here. Why? Because this is the SAP standard printer here. SAP, the standard printer here. So, but we can use it, but only but it will not give the any printer here. Just is the HP LaserJet printer, this one. HP LaserJet printer, this one here. Okay. So go back here. Just if you want to add any printer, suppose you want to add the printer to the SAP, just click on the create symbol. If you go to the, this is the, if you go to the output devices here, you will get the create symbol, which means you need to integrate the printers into the SAP. You need to integrate the printers into the SAP here. So in this case, just click on the create, then you will get the one form here. You will get the one form here. In this form, you need to provide the your printer device name. Maybe I can make it like office printer. Okay. So short name, like I can say like OFF. Okay, short name. Anything you can give the printer device name. Okay, office printer. So here in your office printer, what is that printer? When you purchase the printer from Amazon or Flipkart or some other stores, then every printer has a type, right? Printer type, whether Brother printer or Canon printer or HP printer, so laser printer, color printer, so whatever, Dell. So maybe you have the types of printers are there here. Many number of types of printers are there here. Suppose example, my printer is the HP LaserJet printer. So I selected the LaserJet, right? So what is the spool server name? Spool server name means you need to select the, so in which application server you want to use it dedicatedly. Which application server you want to use it here. Suppose I want to use this one, fourth application server, or I want to use third application server, whatever you want, you can give it here, right? So here, model. So when you purchase the printer, you will get the printer type like HP laser printer, the printer model. The model maybe I can say dummy. So test some one. Location you can give. So message is not required. Then you can go to the access method. You can go to the access method of the printer here. Here, when you install the printer in your home or office, so every printer has one host name or IP address, right? So that IP you need to provide it here. That IP we have to provide it here. Maybe I can give the same IP only here, right? So same IP only I am giving here, right? So SAP home printer is the same printer I have name given. But when you install the printer, so when you set up the printer in your home or office, every printer has a one host name or one IP, right? So that you can give it here, right? So here you can see the printer access methods here. So there are the multiple types of access methods are there here, right? There are the multiple types of access methods are there in SAP system here, So what are those multiple types of access methods? What are those types of access methods here, right? So here they are the local printer, local access method, that is we call the local printers. Locally means local printers here. Then see here, local printing, right? Local printing for this one we will use it here. So here local printing means this is depending upon the your operating system, where your SAP spool work process and your print server is available. So those things depends upon the here, right? So here if the here, so local printing means spool work process, SAP work process, spool and SAP. spool and SAP. Spool means your spool work process, means your SAP server and your print server process. There is a everywhere you will see the every Windows system, you will see the one print server process, right? If you go to the here, when you install the printer devices or printers, you will see the one spool server process here. Yeah, one spooler server process, it will come as part of the Windows by default. Spool server, it will come as part of the Windows by default, right? It will come. The service will come Windows, right? Spool server, it will run. So that spool server and your SAP both are running on the Windows. Then otherwise that SAP and your spool work process running on the different then one method, then front end method, we need to choose it. Local means both are running on the one operating system, or both are running on the one operating system. Suppose if the both are running on the local means, so both are running on the Windows, then that time we need to choose the Windows C for Windows here. If the both are running on the Linux, then Linux operating system, we need to choose it here. We need to choose the Linux operating systems. So in the Windows, your print spooler and your SAP both are running on the Windows, we need to choose the C. C means here type C, we need to choose it here. Type C, direct operating system call, we need to choose it here. So now my SAP is on the somewhere, my print spooler as in the means both are in the Linux, then you need to choose the your print locally using the LPR. You have to use the L method, L access method, you have to use it here. L access method, you have to use it here. So remote printing means either anyone is running on the remote. Remote means so my SAP is running on the one place, one operating system. My spool server, my print server is running on the one operating system, remote. Then in this case, you can choose the S for Windows, S for Windows. S for Windows, we have to choose it. Then U for Unix. U for Unix, we have to choose this one. Unix for, we have to choose this one. So like this, we need to choose the different methods here. Different methods, we have to choose it here. So L, so U. So like this, we have to choose this access methods here. So when printing from SAP, which is running on the Windows operating system, so Windows, either Windows or Linux, so we can choose we can integrate the printers. Okay, basically either any operating system we can integrate to the here, right? So but if it is the Windows, the access method we need to choose the C is the local access method. So when the print spool is created in SAP, it transferred to the your Windows print manager, local print manager. It will send to the print manager, which is running immediately. You will get the output from the SAP here. So then that is the Windows, that is the local, that is the C Windows. So L for Windows. So both are same here. So both are running on the Unix. So but you will do the print from SAP only. So operating system is not a matter, but only thing is here whether your print spooler is running either either Windows or non-Windows, that we have to carefully do that one. Okay. So remote access method means when printer is connected to the SAP system, via a remote print server means that I showed you, right? That remote print server. So this printer server as, suppose that print server as Unix OS. Okay. If this print server as Unix OS, suppose this is having the Unix OS. So if this is as the Unix OS, this print server is installed on the Unix. So in this case, you need to choose the U access method, we need to choose it here, so that the print data created in the SAP is transferred to the your Unix OS of the spool server. Then you will get the output from the printer here. So the access method for U is for the Unix system here, Unix here, right? So suppose the print spooler is running on the Windows only, but that is the Windows. Then that time we have to choose the yes, we have to choose it here. Yes, we have to choose for the, so this one we have to choose it. Front end means it's a very simple here. The front end means which is connected to the your G. The front end means G, we have to select it here. With front end printing, so the output devices is connected to the your local printing. In your laptop, in your local laptop, it will read the your local laptop. In your local laptop, suppose every laptop there is a list of printers are associated, right? There is a list of printers are associated in the every laptop here. So when you select the G, it will read the your local laptop printers here. It will read the your local laptop printers here. In a local laptop, how many printers are there? So it will hit these printers here. In your local laptops, not the remote laptops. So in your local laptops, in your local laptop or tab or Mac, whatever the printers are configured, so it will refer those printers. It will refer those printers in the system here. It will refer those printers in the system. That is called the front end printing here. Sir, how to integrate, how to configure? Now we know the access methods. We know the access methods, right? Suppose I will select the C for Windows. Suppose my print spooler, my SAP both are running on the one operating system, that is the Windows. Then I can select the C operating system. Then just go to the output attributes here. Output attributes means, so what type of print code? Is it the color printer? Yes. So then, so what is the printing settings here? You want to print on the side by side or both the side or reverse order or default settings. So whatever you want, you can select it here, right? We go to the tray information. The trays we have, every printer there is a trace, right? So in the tray one, what is the page format? Some people they have page formats, right? So different page formats, we can select it here. Then I have created the office output device. Office device I have created here. Office device, office printer I have created here. Office printer I have created in the here. You can see here. So you can see the one more printer is created here. That is called the office printer. So office printer I have. So now I want to print. Now I want to print here. So in this case, so what I have to print here? Suppose like example, here maybe I want to print the, so like suppose example, let's go to the ST22 here. Let's see. Wow, what many runtime errors here. Okay. So maybe, so normally the people will print the documents, sales invoice, outbound deliveries. So those things they will print it. But here we don't have that documents and everything, right? Let's try to print the, so this dumps, ST22 dumps, we will print it out from the printer here, right? So there is a printer symbol, right? Every page, if you go to there is a printer symbol here. Otherwise, you can use the Control P, then you will get the Control P, or here you will get the printer icon. You will get this type of things. Normally, when you go to the any internet shop or anything, normally you will get the output device like this. You will get the one from, right? When you click on the Control P here. So the person, he will select the what is the printer which is available here. What is the printer which is available? So suppose like office printer, right? Office printer. So you want to print everything, or I will ask you question. Do you want print everything, or you want any pages restriction here, right? So you want to restrictions, then you can do, I want to print everything here means just select it here. The print time, you want to print immediately or you want to schedule after 1 hour? I want to print immediately, right? Just click on the continue button. then whenever you give the print, there is a number generated, right? One spool request number generated, 11423, sent to the your SAP printer office. So if really, if this printer is available in my office, definitely the output will come from the printers, right? Maybe papers will be come out from the printer here. So, but let's, how can I know? This is the SAP system which is there in the, so which is there in the US data center, but my office is there in the different data center, different region. But how can I check whether the print successfully went or not? So based upon the spool request number, we can check it out here, right? Just you can go to the SP01 or SP02 to check the whether the print is successfully printed or not. So just check the who like basis. So what time? So today's date. Just click the execute button. Then you will see the, so whether the print is successfully went or not. But the print is not successfully went. It is the error. See here, it is the error here. Error happened here. Why? Because so there is a nothing is there here. There is no data, there is no printers, nothing is there here. So there is no error, there is no printer, that is printer name is invalid. So that's why we got the error here. We got the error here. That's why we are unable to give the prints here. Right? So that is the error here. So same printer I will use. So this is office printer, nothing is there here, right? Same printer, what I will do here, I will go to the access method. I will change it to the G, front end printing here. G for front end printing here. So now I will go to the same transaction code here, same transaction code, right? Let me print here. Let me print the paper here, okay? So here I will choose the, why? Because it will refer the my local laptop printers here. I want immediately just select it, click on the OK button, then spool request number 425 created. Immediately it got created. Why? Because in my local laptop, the print to PDF is configured. See here, it is all are the my local laptop printers here. So office notebook printers, all are the, so my local laptop printers. Then just click on the OK button. Then it's generated as a PDF. It's generated as a so PDF here, right? It's generated as a PDF here. So send it to the printer. The print successfully it came to the, it's I selected as a print to PDF. Then the print to PDF is created here. Print to PDF is created here. So then it's a print and printing, which means it will refer the your local laptops and desktops related printers. So these are the print to PDF default selected, fax, everything is selected. That's why you got the, this screen it's referred. Why? Because you selected as a front end printing. Front end means your local laptop which are installed, that printing is selected. Now let's check the SP01. Let's check the so request status here. Yes, the request got successfully completed, which means I got the print, right? I got the print from the my local. So which means successfully processing by the your spool work process successfully printed. So the it is area by the spool. The spool work process is printed here. It's processed by the spool work process successfully completed. So why I can say successfully completed, in my local laptop, it got generated as a print to PDF, which is selected here. Then I got the print here, which means it went out from SAP. It went from the SAP. So that's why my print got successfully printed here, right? So SP01 transaction is code for the to checking the output revise. Not only your user, you want to check other users also. You want to check the specific date also. You can check it out here. We can check it out the specific date from first to till date, how many requests got there, how many requests are failed, printers, all the information you will get it out from here. So these all are the created by the jobs. So background jobs here. So that's why, so background jobs it's created. Why? Because every job is running, it will give the some outputs, right? So the output got generated. This has 18 pages. What is this mean by 18 pages here? 18 pages means, so what is generated here? So you got the spool numbers, from 2 logs got checked, 11 spool requests got checked. So all the requests got checked here. So background jobs. So the standard background jobs which will be useful for do the cleanup activity. So it will do the some cleanups in the system. It will do the some cleanups in the system. So while doing the cleanup, it will generate the one log file. Log file it is generating. So suppose this is the deletion of the background jobs. It is showing like how many background jobs it got deleted. All the information it is showing here. All the information it is showing here. So that's why, so all the background jobs. So that's why the spool also created here, data also generated here. So like this, we can check in the SP01, the spool output request. SP02 is for the direct request, direct of your inbox. So direct inbox. Here you won't get the other users, you cannot see here. Here you can only see the from which user you logged in, only that user related information related spools you can see it here, right? Suppose here in SP01, I want to check the DDIC related spools, then you can check the DDIC related spools, you can check it out here, right? So that information I can check from here. That information I can check from here also, right? So currently, no, nothing is displayed here. So this is the SP01, SP02 here. So SPAD is for the spool administration. Here we can configure the output devices here. Many printers we can add it here. Maybe if you want to add barcode printers, scanners, all those things you can add it to the here, right? So access methods, destination host, whatever you want. You want to spool servers means our SAP servers only. That's you can ignore it. So then access methods. Access methods means C, E, G like this. These are the access methods. M means mail to receiver. You will get the email to the attachments, archiving devices. So print to the front end computer. F. So like this, we can have the so front end control. So they have the types of methods are there here, right? So you can use any method here. You can use depends upon your use case, business use case, where the printer is available, whether there is SAP or non-SAP, or whether install, whether it is in print server, the spooler is installed in the SAP or sorry, Windows or non-Windows. Based on that, we can choose the respective type access method type. We can choose it here. We can choose it here. Okay. So if you want to export this printer, we can also export the printers here, right? See here, export the printers here. So just to execute the export. How many printers? You have only star means all the printers will be exported to the your file system. Your file system data, it will be exported. PAD. Like that, we can export the printers here. So after the, we can also export, take the backup. Export means backup means these are the printers here which we created. So all the printers we can export it here. Again, if you want to someone deleted, we want to import, we can import the printers also, right? So this is about the spool work process is responsible for the all the spool request and everything here. So if you want to print anything here SAP, then immediately you will get the print pop-up. Here you need to choose the here you need to choose the which output device you need to print it, right? So that output device here you can choose it here. Here, see here we are not only using the only SAP related documents printing and everything here. Just we have this data. That's why in the SAP some screens we are printing here. So SAP we will use it in the different ways also in the airports. In the airports, so the barcode printings, scanners, invoice printings. So in the bottles, you know, right? The labels printing and labels on the bottles. All these things work can be done by the SAP only. So if you want just see the example here, so see here. there is a one store, in the one store, how she is printing the labels from to their packages here. You can see here.
SAP and auto. We have to type in the delivery number. We can find it over here. Then enter.
So this outbound deliveries, invoices, the print, the rates, everything, the functional team will take care of. Just they will give the one printer to us. We need to integrate that printer into the SAP so that, so see here, this is going for outbound delivery. The package is going to the outbound for delivery. So they want to, they're printing something from here. You can see here. That is recorded in the SAP. They're printing here.
Then we go to extra, delivery outro, header. We click the case save.
Here we got the prints. Here paper is got printed now from SAP. You can see here the delivery reprint.
Packing list for an instant order.
I think this is the G type, right?
Right.
The front type.
So here not only this one, like in the airports, SAP can be used in the airports also. In the airports also, so for labels, suppose like there is a video, I think here the label printing. Labels also we can print it here, right? So many things possible from the, so here SAP here in the scanner. Maybe I can say like barcode scanner from. So we can scan the barcode from SAP, the barcode scanner implementation. So all those things, it's possible from the SAP here. Scan the barcode in the retail. So many things, barcode scanner demo here. So there is other scanners to scan barcode here. So SAP ERP barcode process for demo, right? For demo video. This is the one of the demo video, how they can process this, all those things here. They
and why after adding this GRPO, our barcode trigger will.
Okay, so yeah, like that, if you search it out, you will may get many things here. So it's not only here. So it's not only these things. So many things it's possible from, so SAP here. So you think like we are only doing the, okay, SAP related invoices, SAP related documentations, SAP related pages, documents, anything. So materials, outbound delivery, inbound delivery, only these things we are printing. So scanners, scanning, label printing, many things we can do it from SAP here. So everything, there is one in SPAD, we need to create it here. Here, we need to create the, so printer, we have to add it here. The printers we have to add in the SAP side here, right? So some customers, they will dedicatedly use the SAP as their, so SAP has their own business here. Only for printing purpose, some people they will use the SAP here, right? Example, let me show you here.